No effort. Not prepared. Wasn't ready to play. Dominated. Couldn't execute. Couldn't make any shot, it seemed. The Sixers just went into Houston without Joel Embiid after missing his 8th consecutive game and got their asses whooped. They weren't involved for 1 second in this basketball game. It started with just not being able to make shots. J.J. Redick, 1 of 11, 1 of 9 from 3. Mike Scott, 0 of 5 from 3, 1 of 7 total. We shot 11.5% from 3, hitting 3 total threes. 3 of 26. It's extremely disappointing. This is supposed to be the ride to the postseason. And this team just has no swag right now. This team just has no confidence. And I'm just going to throw this out there. Is this Brett Brown or is this the inability to make shots? It's both, because defensively it was atrocious. Atrocious. They were scoring at ease, at will. And that's a problem. But at the same time, the team was missing wide open shots. JJ really couldn't hit any of those. At one point, Mike Scott had 3 threes in a row after offensive boards, and in the same spot, just brick, 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 brick. So it's both. We got to figure it out defensively, and that goes on coaching as a whole. But offensively, yeah, we struggled at times to get looks, which happens, but there were times where we were wide the hell open. And I hate to pull this card, but no Joel Embiid is killing this team. Killing this team offensively. We look lost. We absolutely look lost. Jonah Bolden minus 18. Ben Simmons minus 15. And he was 1 rebound shy of a triple-double, but he was terrible with some of these shots and these hook shots and this post work that wasn't effective today. Awkward looking shots. Like sometimes he's really good from the post, and he actually did take a jump from where he was before to now, but tonight it was horrendous. Some of his takes to the basket, some of his jumpers, not jumpers, but layup attempts and jimmies real close to the basket weren't falling. And he was 1 rebound shy of a triple-double, which is crazy because, he didn't play good enough for that to pop out like that. A triple-double, Ben Simmons tonight. You tell me that, and I'm like, oh, he must have had like a great game or something. No one. Not a soul. Not a soul had a good game today. Not a soul. Not one. No, James Harden. If you want to look at that verse, 31, 10, and 7. Not one person on the Sixers was effective. But you can look at Tobias' stat line. What was it? 22 and 9? Where are we here? 22 and 9, 10 of 15 shooting. Minus 20. Which was the worst on the team. This is scary. This is a very scary moment. And that's why I want to ask you this question. How confident are you in the Sixers? Is Joel Embiid going to fix this mess? Is adding him going to fix this mess? Or are we screwed? Are we screwed right now mentally, internally? No effort. And that's scary. No effort after you play that Bulls game. You play the way you did against the Bulls and blew it. And you give us no heart? Nothing. Just not ready to play the game tonight. And I just don't understand how the hell that is possible. Was it the Ben Simmons listed as questionable with diarrhea before the game? Was that why it was off tonight? Clinching? Unacceptable to be this unprepared heading into Houston tonight. Just unacceptable. Now, Houston's playing hot basketball. Hot. great stretch, nice win streak. That's what we wanted the Sixers to be right now. That's how we wanted them to be right now. So I get that Houston's hot and playing great as a team, mojo, watching James Harden do his thing consistently every night. The team is clicking. So I knew it was going to be tough, especially with Joel Embiid, without Joel Embiid. But to play to this level of not even being relevant in the game whatsoever, it sucks. I had to crush some beers for this one. I couldn't watch without some cold ones. I had to crush some Yards Pale Ales because it was unbearable. Because I couldn't stand watching. I need something to help. My eyes were bleeding. Do we know how big Sunday is? Yes. Yes, we do know. And I'm concerned. Not just for the game, just in general. The way this team is going. You know, I'm kind of calm. I should be really pissed off, but it wasn't even like throughout the whole game. It was just laughing. I'm not even mad because I'm just so disappointed and I'm laughing it off kind of mode. That's how I was watching the game. Just laughing it off. Like, you got to be kidding me. This is the effort we came out with tonight. I was excited. I even know without Joel Embiid there, ESPN, 8 o'clock, Friday night in Houston, big matchup. Could we do it? Yeah, maybe. Let's do it. Let's make it happen. And I had to watch that garbage. I had to watch J.J. Redick pull up consistently and brick every shot. I had to watch these turnovers. I had to watch these fast breaks. Oh, it was so bad. It was so bad. Where is this team right now? 11.5% from 3. You can't even draw up a worse offensive performance. At the half, we had 44 points. And I was getting tweets, Brett Brown stinks, he's the worst. We had 44 points. We weren't scoring. But these weren't contested shots consistently, okay? We had wide open looks that we were not nailing. But I have to look at our defensive play too tonight. And without Joel Embiid, there's a mess involved in that paint. And even the perimeter defense, that has nothing to do with Joel Embiid. That's a problem. Of course, Joel Embiid affects it just being there. But just as a whole. It's a tough time right now. And we need to find a way. We have to find a way. Dig down deep. Because we're running out of time. And it comes down to the big man. It comes down to Embiid and what is seriously happening. Now, I would expect, if this was a rest period, and it's been going the way it's been going here for the Sixers, you would expect him to be in the game against the Pacers. Because if not, one, there's a huge problem, and two, I really do think that we're going to have to see the Celtics in the first round. I really do. Or it's possible that the Celtics jump the Pacers and us. They get the third. We get the fourth or fifth, and we see the Pacers in the first round. And to be honest with you, I'll take that any day of the week over seeing the Celtics. Just don't give me the Celtics the first round. Because the way we're playing right now, if that happens to be the case, that means we didn't do good enough, which means we don't have enough swag and enough confidence, and it could be a first-round exit, and I don't want it. So let me know down below your thoughts on this game, because, I mean, I pretty much know where it's going, but express it. Express it down there. I need to see it. It was just horrendous. There's not one person I can look at and say, not one. They weren't clocked in mentally. They went to clock in, they clocked out, and they didn't put their effort in. They just punched the timesheet. They didn't go to work. They were lazy. Kills me. It really does kill me. Oh, come on. How? Why? How did we shoot that bad? 3 of 26 from 3. How? How? See you guys next time.